We fake happy with things that aren't happy, so we can pretend we're happy with the ones who hurt us. We become the ones that hurt us by pretending we're happy to create an unhappy position with no emotions, because we're fighting it with chemicals that tell you you're happy when you're not. That only gives people a safe place to damage your thoughts with their own, because they weren't truly happy and chasing in you away from your own truth, your own happy, your real you. The real you isn't truly happy with what you're doing, because the ones around you are hurting you on purpose. If they weren't, they would stop. They would understand what they're doing. They would hear what I just said and do it to themselves. Also, it's worth it to take my advice. And that's for everybody listening to this now. I'm tired of us hurting. I'm tired of watching the people I love suffer because of addiction. It's got you in the hands of those who have made the hands of these shadows between these lines for too long. And I'm tired of watching it grip you into death from the world just beyond the one. I know right here with you is one. I know. I am helping. Please listen. I don't want to hurt anyone. I want everyone to be okay. But chasing your happy with something that isn't helping y'all today. I know you aren't happy because that's the part you fight in you. It's the part you abandon with something that knows what your truth is, you. And it's fighting you that is lying about that truth because you're comfortable with the pattern that you've been having. Please stop. I'm asking you, I'm begging you, I'm telling you all, please. You're only killing yourselves to be part of that disease. And right to its source, I'm telling you, that has no power here. That's not love. It's evil, incarnate. You gotta know what you're playing with, and I'm telling you it is. Live, and well, it has been, always will be, here now, playing with you. These chemicals, change of season. It's time for detox, get it out. We're tired of you hurting yourself to live in a world where you lie to yourself about what makes you happy now. Because you've been doing it for so long. You think there's no way out. Well, there is. There are plenty of ways to get out of it. The first step is you gotta want to. And I'm telling you, we all have to try to see it in ourselves, not to fight the shadow. There's a shadow wants you, and that's the part you don't see, pulling you into its world now, with these addictions and this life, the attachments. You don't need to do anything until you learn to deal with yourself. Because going out in the world today, Pinocchio means you might not come home to Geppetto. You might not get to wish on your star. You might not. So here you are, with a maybe. You could, and I believe it's good to see what you thought you couldn't do happening. I know you believed you couldn't do it, but I believe in you. God, I love you so much. Please stop what you're doing to yourself and the others. Need you. I need you. Please. And that's for my children, for anyone. I'm on my knees for you right now. I've been through this too. It hurts, I know. But if there's something I can tell you about me, it's you gotta be strong and let it go. It's not worth ruining your life to fall into that world of destruction, because it is. And it'll tell you, oh, you're happy, you're happy, you're happy. Bullshit. You're not. And that's the part you've been fighting. So we want to shine the light. Shake hands with the parts you fight and come back to yourself. Clean it up, alright? Everybody work together. The whole world needs to do that. We're suffering. And that's why. So if you want to get rid of the evil, good. Let's pay them back and stop killing us. Dios de los muertos. Osai. Ra, ra, ra. He's mad. He's. So what is, so be it, amen. What I'm telling you, what isn't, is what you are not. And what you are not is what you have become. You are not the shadow. I am your life. You do not challenge the light. I am. I am telling you, he will fix this. That's why. You will pay it back to the ones you robbed. That's why. To the drug lords. Starts there. To the drug lords wearing masks. Starts there. To the ones wearing masks every day. It's out there, Pinocchio. Get away from it. And today, it wears a suit and tie. You gotta be careful what you're playing with, or you might get hurt. No, suit and tie needs to pay you back. What you're playing with will pay you back, because I'm the light. I have spoken. They know what it means to burn, but they don't know what it's like to hurt in a world they don't own yet. It is a personal hell, one they will own for themselves and writhe for eternity. In my wake, for what is about to come, for defying me and my word. I am the light. Own it. It's perfect. I know this. So when I tell you we're bringing peace to you, it's because we're giving you time to clean up your mess. And yes, I'm talking to the world, not just America. That's love in every language, you know. Thank you. So like that, I need things to be cleared up. Because my love is special, and I don't just give it to anyone. But when I do, I give it to you hard. I don't give up. So please work with me. Please, listen. I'm not telling you you have to. Obviously you don't have to. That's your free will. It's also your choice to listen to what I said about hell. That's a real place if you need it to be. It is in your head. It's in your heart. It's in your soul. If you need it to be. I can help you with that now. In or out. I suggest you don't go in. Coming out's hard to do. Unless you're silent. So like that. Climb out of it. I'm here now. If you want to avoid that, good. Me too. That's why I'm telling you to do this with you. I'm telling you to give up your addictions and let go of the world as you know it. You, just yourself. Sit with yourself free from everything you thought it was. Do not plan it out. Just sit with yourself. Do not think about what it was. Do not plan it out. Just sit with yourself. Perfect. When you do that, you are just being. When you are just being. It might be irritating. That's because you're addicted to movement. You're addicted to. You're addicted to. And God, it's hurting. But I need your strength. I want you back. I love you. I love you. I won't let you go. If you don't make it, I forgive you. I do. I want you to know I love you that much. I know some of you are too far gone. So I love you, and I forgive you. This is your chance. I know you hear me there. You were already there before you got there now. You're with me now. I'm with you, right here. Where it begins, that's where it ends. Forever. I love you. We're not going back to that hell. I am the light. We're going home. Where the heart loves you perfectly. Where our true perfection is always. That is what will remain. So I give you that perfection again. God, I want you to do it on your own. I know dogs hear them. So I want you to hear it when you do. I don't want you to get upset at you. I don't want you to hold you. Perfect. Be honest. The real you isn't happy, hiding in a fake world of stimulants. You want to stimulate yourself? Do it with the air. I promise you it's better than any drug you could have. It's perfect. Why would I do that when I could just do this? And it's better than that, always. That is the light. That's what it means. You're perfect, that's why. So we gotta get back to this. And I need you to stop with the drugs. It's not worth it to hang on to something. It's not something to do. If that's what we're telling ourselves, then I'm scared for you. I know what that feels like. It's just not that hard. Okay. So come back to us. Hold each other, please. We want to get better. But that drug's gonna tell you to. And I know what you're hiding from. It was your choices, so you need to be free from your guilt right now. 11:28. You are free from your guilt. I promise. 11:28. You are free from your guilt now. At 11:28 on my clock. The time. Not the date. I'm like that. We start to unspin this web. Take it back to Wirge. Before it all happened. That's where I am with you now. That's where I will be when we're done. When you wake up, we will be one. I love you, no matter what you chose. I only ask that you choose wisely from this point forward. It's not a free pass. Please, you'll still have to suffer this to come back to me, and the longer we wait, the harder it is on all of us. Because we're not finished until every last one is done. Now that's already happened. I know that is one. So all I'm doing is recounting those steps in 2023 special. I'm saying, mile marker, new age, okay. Gotta come back to focus. What are we focusing on? Greed, lust, envy, malice, vengeance, gluttony, pride, ego, individuality, not safe, love, to come out of love with happiness, joy, integrity, the personal courage, selfless service, honor, peace, serenity, trust, perfection. All of that is part of you. When you put your hands together to pray, you hold all of that in you today with your choices. That is not different. That will stay with us. I forgive this part of me that says you don't have to hurt. If you know this, you're done also. It's over. It works. So like that, I'm with it. I'm telling you. Come back to yourself. Let's crawl out of these addictions together. I love you. More than a father, more than a mother. I love you more than a brother, more than a sister. More than the other. I love you. Because that love is done. That love right now is perfect. And many times I reach this perfection with you, just like I'm doing now. And I did this in 15 minutes. Just by talking to you about something I'm passionate with and of. No, that spirit is on me. It's peace. It's pure peace. It's love. And I feel it. I feel it now. soul. I feel it here too. Down. I feel it here. Now it's here. Now it's growing. Thank you for this. Because of that, I love you. I am telling this is good. I am the light. The shadow isn't being challenged. I accept it. That's how. All of those things. The praying hands. That's you accepting yourself now. When you do this, you do it perfect. Do not judge yourself again. I love you too much, family and friends, to watch humanity suffer. An untamed mind, because it wasn't in the right direction with what is mine, to be kind with what isn't. Always accepted in ourselves when you get it all together like that. If you did it the right way, you will. You know what this means. I am the light. I'm also the shadow. But like that, I accept myself, because it showed me how. That's love, and like that, with my presence. Presently now, you will do this also, as I have done this. I promise. That is the way. This is the way. You are the way now. Come back to the heart. We're friends, before anything else. We're family, we're blood. We're all things, and back to its origin. That's where I'm going with this. Where I began with you is where I end. That's where it is finished. That's where it is finished. And that's where it is finished. We're finished now.